A firefighter from the other side of the state was in the right place at the right time and wound up saving a little girl's life at a crowded intersection in Boardman Township. 27 First News reporter Dan Martin joins me live now in the studio to explain what happened. Dan?
Erica, Van Wert Fire Captain Craig King just happened to be in Boardman 1 week ago for a Fire Officer 2 class. Now he's being hailed as a hero for helping save a little girl who was choking on a chicken nugget while he himself was on his lunch break. Van Wert Fire Captain Craig King was headed back to class from his hotel last Tuesday when he pulled up behind a car at the intersection of South Avenue and Route 224.
Two parents in the car in front of me. It looks like they were turning around trying to get an object like their child had dropped in the back seat. There was a little bit of commotion back and forth.
Turns out a 4-year-old girl in the back seat was choking on a chicken nugget. Captain King jumped out and ran up to the car and found panicked parents and the little girl turning blue.
And ran up to the father and took the girl from his hands and told him, I'm a paramedic, I can help.
About a half a dozen firefighter EMTs from Austintown were also there that day for training. They pulled up right alongside Captain King when they saw the commotion, and they hopped out to help.
It was all Captain King. I mean, obviously he's the one who did the back blows and did the job. We just happened to be there, you know, to support him, if you will.
On the third set of maneuvers, the object came out. And it was a lovely chicken McNugget.
At the time, crews were responding to 3 separate emergency calls in Boardman.
And the EMS unit coming to support the fire department was about 8 minutes out. So the whole situation, just as fate had it, had Captain King in the right spot at the right time.
The poor girl didn't have 2 minutes, not alone 8 minutes.
Boardman Township officials and Chief Brown honored Captain King a couple days later, presenting him with a proclamation in front of his class. Captain King admits he was a little shaken up after the incident. He has 2 daughters of his own, so it really hit home for him. As for the little girl, she immediately started breathing. Her color came back. Firefighters tell me she was even telling them what a big girl she was and warning them to watch out for traffic in the middle of the street. It's an incredible story with a happy ending. Erica?
Pretty amazing. Thanks so much, Dan.